Hello CMS students, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please like, share, subscribe. Today I will bring you for postal test papers. Set number 2, Financial Accounting, paper 5. So postal test papers, set number 2 of financial accounting. So I already upload set number 1. So please watch the video in my channel. If you do, I also link in the description for that video. So please go through that. So let's begin today. Postal test papers, set number 2 financial accounting. So first of all we read the questions here. So financial accounting paper 5 we will bring. First we score paper 5, answer all the questions compulsory. So answer all the this paper contain 9 questions. All the questions are compulsory, subjected to instructions provided against each question. Subjected to instructions provided against each questions. All workings must be part of your answer. So all workings must be part of your answer. So let's begin the first question. Answer the following questions. So multiple choice questions. An amount of for replacement of one out part of mission was capital expenditure, revenue expenditure, deferred revenue. So capital, we choose the answer A. So right now what is the right answer? We choose the here in the options. So capital expenditure is the right answer. So capital expenditure is the right answer. That's why A is the capital, right, like this. So number second question. Which of the following items are shown in the income and expenditure account? So find out the correct answer is. So if you read the theory, if your answer is C. So answer B. So answer C. So only items of revenue nature pertaining to the period of accounts. So goods sent by the head office to the branch but not received by the branch before closing the financial year, credited head office to branch account. So depreciation is the process of allocation. In case of excess of expenditure over income, over expenditure over income is called as deficit. So deficit. So next match the following. Property and base 10, property plan and equipment, declare commission consignment, entry fees, receipts and payments account. Yes, accounting standard number 2, inventory, Garen Murakas, dissolution of partnership. So I hopefully understand. If you understand, please like, share and subscribe. So state whether the following statement, number C, whether the following statements true or false. So income and expenditure account is a personal account. No, income and expenditure account is a nominal account. That statement is false. So a royalty is the sum of the pay by lesser. So amount of realization of one account dissolution form is true. Amount spent for whitewashing a factory building treated as a revenue expenditure is false. So partial repossession is related to hire purchase agreement as true. So royalty is sum of pay lesser to lesser, right to layer, that is true. So income and expenditure account is a nominal account, not a personal account. That statement is false. So answer the following D question. If fire damage is in the premises of a trader resulting in the losses of stock is 1,10,000, the goods salvaged value. So goods salvage value was rupees 40,000. The policy was rupees 50,000. Eligible to the average cost. Decide the quantum to claim the lodged with the insurance company. So loss of stock. So loss of stock is 1 lakh divided by salvage value. So net loss 70,000 up price. So using the formula, applying the average clause. So amount of policy into net loss divided by actual loss of stock, that is 50,000 is the actual policy is given. Policy was eligible. So that's why I choose here into 70,000 divided by 11,000. Net loss divided by actual loss of cost. So 1,10,000. We got 31,000. So calculated yours also. First one 50,000 into net loss into net loss. What is the net loss here? 70,000. 70,000 divided by 1 lakh. 1,10,000. So 1,10,000, that is 31818. So 31881. So next to second number 2, calculation of minimum rent. So the following information is extracted from the books of lessee for the year ended 2016 and 17. For the year 2016, short workings 8,000, short workings recover 12,000, actual royalty based on output. So actual royalty is based on output is 30,000, calculate minimum rent. So actual royalty. So I repeat the question, the following information. So the following actual royalty is based on, so 30,000. So minimum rent equal to actual rent. So actual rent minus short workings rent, short workings recover. So 30,000 divided by 12,000, that is 18,000. So recover, that is the 18,000. We call the calculation of minimum rent. I hopefully understand. Next third question here. From the following particulars, ascertain the unsold stock. So ascertain the unsold stock for the consignment. Goods sent to 1,000 kgs brackets 20,000. Consignor expense 4,000. Consignor non-recurring expense 3,000. Sold 800 kgs 40,000. Loss due to wastage 100 kgs. So answer will be, so total goods sent is, that is thousands, 20,000, that is 20,000, add consignor 4,000. So that's why I calculated 4,000. So next non-recurring expense 3,000. So 1,000 minus here it is 1,000 minus 100 kgs, that is 900 So 900, that is 27,000. So 27,000 divided by 900, the valuation of unsold stock is 2,000 divided by 100, that is 3,000. So hopefully understand. This is the way of valuation of unsold stock. So the next fourth question, from the following particular, determine the closing stock at the branch. So opening stock at branch 60,000. So goods sent to branch 1,80,000. Sales cash 2,40,000. Expenses, other expenses 8,000. To salaries 20,000. So the branch manager sells at cost plus 20%. The branch manager is entitled to commission of 5% on net profits. 5% on the profits. Branch before such charging the such commission. Branch before such charging the such commission. So I repeat the question again. From the following particulars, determine the closing stock. So now we will calculate the closing stock at branch. So opening stock at branch 60,000. Goods sent to branch 1,80,000. Cash 2,40,000. So expenses, salaries and other expenses, that is 20,000 divided by 20,000. So other expenses 8,000. The branch sales cost plus is 20%. The cost plus is 20%. The branch manager is entitled commission of 5% on the profits from branch before charging such commission. So now we calculate the determine calculation of opening stock goods sent to BRAC, that is 1,80,000. So less 2,40,000. So 2,40,000 into 100 by 120, that is 20% on cost plus, right? So 20% on cost, sales cost plus. So you got 2,40,000 into, so 20 by 200 or 20 by 120 or 100 by 120, both you can. 2,40,000 or 20 by 120, we also calculate cost plus. Cost plus means, and the cost is 20%, we add it 100%. Overall cost is to add 20% extra. So 20, that's why 2,40,000 divided into 20 by 120. So that is, we calculate for the closing stock will be, finally we have closing stock will arrive, that is 40,000. So next, sixth question. The debtors ledger include 99,000 due to the due from Pintop Limited, where the creditors ledgers include 5,400 due to the Pintop Limited. Generalize the above. So generalize the above. So generalize the above. Same question. Creditors ledger adjustment account to debtors ledgers adjustment, that is 5,400, 5,400. So this is working notes. Sorry, no need to attraction here. During the examination, we need to maintain good. For an examination, for point of view, we need to make it good. But here it is, understand the problem here. Understand here. I hopefully understand. If you understand, stay tuned and subscribe to our channel for more updates. Next, we move into the section B. So answer the following questions. From the each question carries 15 marks. Aram partner consigned to Sham from Delhi for the sale at the invoice price. Sham is entitled to commission on 5% cash price. So commission on invoice price, 25% on office honey supplies realized. Price realized and draws. Ram draws Sham to on 90,000 side 80% of the invoice price or security money. Sham remits to balance proceed after the sale, detecting this commission of his side draft. Goods sent to by Ram to Sham costing is 20,900, including the freight and VAT. The invoice is 28,400. Sales were paid by Sham at 26,760 and goods in the hands of unsold December represent at the invoice by 6,920. Original cost including. So original cost including. So freight 2,500, side draft of Ram of Sham up to 31st December 2016, 6,280. So others we write in the transist. So prepare necessary ledger accounts in the books of Ram. So read the question in the already download. If you don't have any postal test papers, no need to worry about that. I already uploaded in the my YouTube channel. Please go through that and read the question and follow this answer. So that's why we calculated here. First of all, we sent the goods sent on consignment. So write down here. So that is the goods sent on consignment. So just copy and no need to worry about that. This is the second one question. So prepare first question. What is the condition here? So Ram of partner consigned to Sham of Delhi at the sale Delhi for sale of invoice price. Our Sham is entitled commission 5% on invoice price at 25%. Any surprise released. Release. Ram draws Sham at 90 days site of 80% for invoice security money. Sham remittance the balance proceed for deducting. So 2,900. So first by goods sent on consignment, that is loading. So 2,400 minus 2,900, that is 70,400. So to the 7,500 by Sham, of course, Sham sales proceeds, that is sales proceed how much? 26,760. So like this, see the answer. and then this is the consignment account of the Delhi consignment to Delhi account. So like this. So calculate here again sham account. So here it is as per the working problem. I need to make it correction. Any doubts, comment below. So like this, upload. This is the second question by bills receivable 29,000. So flight including sham costing concerns was subtracted. So read the question, understand and follow this answer. We hopefully clear this problem. By draft account, clear. So second, so continuation here. So next, goods sent on consignment account. So goods sent on consignment. So 7,500 goods sent on consignment, by consignment 28,400. So 20,900. So see the invoice value of goods. So the working notes here, calculation of commission. So invoice price total 28,200. 28,400. $28,400. 26,720 plus 6,920. So 28,400 is already given. So I calculate like this. Answer may be like this. So percentage calculation. I hopefully clear. So that's all. This second section B, second question. So next question is this. This is the answer. So what is next question? Question number. So TVSM Limited has taken the transit insurance policy. Suddenly in the year 2014 and 15, the percentage of accident has gone up to 7%, and the company wants to recognize insurance claim as a revenue in 2014 and revenue 15 in accordance to relevant accounting standard. Do you agree? What is the relevant accounting standard here? Yeah, agree. So this is the revenue accounting standard, revenue is number 9. So see the question here, answer and write down. We get 3 marks here. So we get uncertainty, so we get 3 marks here. Thus, in the case of this, there are no uncertainties. Recognition of revenue should be postponed by the company. So just write it and get it. 3 marks. As per the accounting standard 9, where the ability to assess the ultimate collection with the reasonable certainty is lacking at the time of raising any claim, revenue recognition postponed to the extent of the uncertainty involved. In such a case, it may be appropriate to recognize revenue only when it is reasonable certain that the ultimate revenue again at the sale of rendering services. Moreover, consideration receivable should be desirable need to be determined. Revenue recognition is postponed. If you not understand my handwriting, so go through the institute material for exactly this answer. For revenue accounting standard, number 9, revenue recognition. So go through that for this answer for clearly mentioned. So that's all for this second question B. So next we calculate third one is joy and jolly. So the odd and problem. In the books of joy and books, prepare the trading account. So this question, joy and jolly are the partnership profit and losses equally. They keep their books in a single entry system. No need to figure, no ready figures for available for total sales for maintaining steady gross profit at the rate of 25% on the sales. So refer this question. I understand. Refer this question. So an answer will be like this. So first of all, opening stock, how much here? So opening stock, so 30/6/2016 the opening stock is 44,000, and this by purchases credit 2006 ton 1600 So 2016 100. So sundry debtors answer will be like this: 2016 under 6 credit purchases, sundry creditor payments to 2020 14,000, 2,24,000 payment to trade creditors. So here it is 24,600 is editing. So editing here minus discount, allow discount earned. So payment to the creditor is 2,24,000 minus 2,000 discount, 2,800 plus 2,400. No, 2,24,000 minus 2 lakhs. So here it is calculation of purchases: 2,24,000 minus 37,000 2,24,000 minus 2 lakhs 46,800 plus 37,000 minus closing 36. So last year outstanding here 46,800. So now we will add accruing, so 37,000. So plus discount earned, that is 2,400. So discount 400. So for full working notes I will explain in the next video. So this is the balance sheet, calculation of credit purchases, credit sales. So we will calculate it in the next video. So please stay tuned and subscribe for more updates. Thanks for watching. So in the meantime, so please add it and subscribe.